before I start, I just want to thank you and Nessa and the MOSPA and the Korean government for the opportunity given to me to come and share with you e-government development in Timor-Leste. Today I would like to title my presentation, Bridging the Digital Divide for E-Government, the case of Timor-Leste. Unlike Bangladesh, where digital divide is no longer an issue, it is still the biggest issue for us in Timor-Leste. So I would like to present to you the digital divide in Timor-Leste in my presentation today. Those of you who do not know Timor-Leste, we are a new country. We just got independence 12 years ago from Indonesia. We are located at the southernmost edge of Indonesia and northwest of Australia. Government system is a unitary semi-presidential, so we have the president as the head of state and the prime minister as the head of government responsible for the implementation of government programs. For the e-government development in Timor-Leste, let me start to show you our visions for e-government. Okay. So this is what we would like to achieve in terms of e-government. We have a strategic development plan from 2011 to 2030. We would like to achieve good governance by the end of 2030. It is our desire of our government to have public service, to be transparent, accountable, and provide information accessible to the people. And by 2020, we would like to have modern information technology to have been adopted to support an integrated government. And our 5-year program from 2012 to 2017 right now is to provide information for the public. We're focusing on building databases and information systems in the ministries to provide information on the kind of services that the ministers provide, and it has to be accessible for the people, and priorities are given to information such as getting your passport, driver license, and we're still working on that one right now. Now, as I said, the digital divide is the biggest issue that we're facing. I would like to start by looking at our position in Asia. In Timor-Leste, we are 1 million people, our population, and right now only in terms of internet access, this is the digital divide. China, 641 million users already, and in Timor-Leste, we're still only 11,472 has access to internet. And for the internet penetration, only 1% of Timorese has access to the internet. Now, this is the e-government maturity level of e-government at the moment. This is according to ITU assessment that was done in 2012. We are still we are going towards level 2, the process of integration. But the assessment shows that that we're still kind of in the middle because some of the activities in level 1 we haven't actually achieved all, and yeah. And other digital divide that we're facing at the moment in terms of access, awareness, and interest and usage. 39.4% of our population is still living under poverty lines. So access to internet is very limited, and access to computer is very limited. And another problem is the language and culture. Only very few people can speak English, and then, as you know, all the operating systems are in English and are in other languages, and so only those who can speak the language can actually learn to use the computer and learn to use internet. And another thing, the income and education. As I said, 39.4% of people are still living under poverty line. Access to computer and internet is owning a computer is still a luxury for Timorese. So a very limited number have access. And there is a digital divide between the elites and the society. I'm not going to refer this to as people who are rich or poor, because in Timor most people are still, I can say, that are still poor. So I would like to say that the gap is between the development in the city and in the rural areas. Right now, the ICT development is still centered in the capital only. So the rural areas has been disadvantaged, that they have not have access to computers and to internet. Okay. So this is our strategies that we're working on to bridge this digital divide, and for us to proceed forward for the implementation of the government. This is what we would like to focus on. We would like to improve our infrastructure and develop policies and frameworks and standards, and also would like to develop our human resources capacity. And we also want to focus on coordinating the ministries at the moment, to coordinate the plans to prepare the e-government strategies. By doing that, then we can later implement systems to deliver information to the citizens. This is what we're facing, and this is what the strategies, what the plans that we're doing. But I would like to learn from you. I would like to learn, so comments and advice are welcome. And I would like to learn from you, from this opportunity. So please share your ideas, share your experiences with me, and yes, I think that's it. Thank you.